Do you wake up feeling off in ways you can't explain? Maybe it's dry mouth, blurry vision, or overwhelming fatigue. What if I told you these could be early warning signs your body is screaming about your metabolic health? Every single day, millions of Americans unknowingly miss these subtle clues until it's too late. Right now, over 96 million adults in the US are living with prediabetes, and a shocking 80% of them have no idea. Your body is sending you urgent signals every morning. Missing these could mean the difference between catching diabetes early and a lifetime of complications. In this video, I'm pulling back the curtain on the 7 most shocking warning signs of diabetes that most people overlook. These aren't just random symptoms. They're your body's SOS, warning you to take action. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know how to decode these signals and take control of your health before it spirals out of control. Starting with sign 1, dry mouth and excessive thirsty. Imagine waking up feeling like you've wandered through a desert overnight. Your mouth is parched, your throat scratchy, and no amount of water seems to quench your thirst. This isn't just morning dehydration, it's a potential harbinger of diabetes. When your blood sugar levels surge overnight, your kidneys kick into emergency mode, working overtime to filter out the excess glucose through urination. This cascade of events leaves you dehydrated and fuels an unquenchable thirst. If this cycle sounds familiar, don't ignore it. Your body is waving a red flag. Sign number 2, blurred vision. Do your mornings start with blurry or fuzzy vision, like your eyes can't quite focus? Elevated blood sugar causes the lenses in your eyes to swell, distorting your ability to see clearly. While the blurriness might ease later in the day, its recurring presence in the mornings is your body's way of telling you something's wrong. Ignoring this can lead to diabetic retinopathy, one of the leading causes of blindness. Protect your vision before it's too late. The next sign is morning hyoemia. Your body's internal clock is a finely tuned machine, but for those at risk of diabetes, it can malfunction in the early hours. The dawn phenomenon, a hormonal process that releases stored glucose to prep your body for wakefulness, becomes problematic when insulin resistance enters the equation. Instead of providing an energy boost, it causes a morning blood sugar spike. Over time, these repeated spikes can wreak havoc on your blood vessels, nerves, and organs. Don't let this silent disruptor go unnoticed. Our 4th sign is morning fatigue. Ever wake up after a full night's sleep feeling like you ran a marathon? Morning fatigue isn't just being tired. It's a sign your body is struggling to convert glucose into energy. With insulin resistance, your cells can't absorb glucose properly, leaving you physically and mentally drained. This starving amid plenty phenomenon is a clear warning that your metabolic health needs attention. Next sign is morning headaches. Waking up with a pounding headache is more than an unpleasant start to your day. It's your body's way of signaling blood sugar instability. Whether it's low blood sugar, hypoglycemia, or high blood sugar, hyperglycemia. These fluctuations can cause blood vessel constriction and increased cranial pressure. Pair this with dehydration, and you've got a recipe for persistent headaches that need attention. Sign number 6. Feeling nauseous in the morning could be your body's way of warning you about a dangerous metabolic condition called diabetic ketoacidosis, DKA. When insulin levels plummet or become ineffective, your body shifts to breaking down fat for energy, producing acidic compounds called ketones. These ketones can throw your blood's delicate chemical balance into chaos. If you're experiencing nausea, confusion, or excessive thirst alongside it, don't wait. Seek medical advice immediately. The final sign is tingling and numbness. That pins and needles sensation in your hands or feet each morning is more than just a fleeting annoyance. It could be the start of diabetic neuropathy. High blood sugar acts like a slow toxin, damaging the protective sheaths around your nerves. Over time, this can progress from mild tingling to complete numbness, leaving you vulnerable to injuries and infections that you might not even notice. Don't let these early signals go unheeded. Your body is an incredible communicator, sending you subtle signs every day. The 7 morning warning signs of diabetes we've covered are critical metabolic messages you can't afford to ignore. Early detection and action can mean the difference between a manageable condition and life-altering complications. But there's more you need to know. Did you know that your body also gives early warnings of a heart attack, sometimes as early as a month before it happens? Click on the video right here to learn the 6 critical signs of a heart attack everyone should know. Protect your health, stay informed, and I'll see you in that video.